And 2 of those games have been decided by just 1 run apiece. So Dodge been playing some pretty good baseball, and they will have to get a win here today to keep their season alive. If not, their season will come to a close here this afternoon in Hutchinson. They will take on, again, the Great Bend Backcats. These 2 teams have met twice this season so far, once in Dodge and once in Great Bend. And the A's lost the game at home 11-4. And then they played in a Great Bend and lost a 6-4 ball game in that contest. The Batcats got all 6 of their runs within the second and third inning, 3 runs apiece in those 2 innings. And the A's hoping that third time's a charm. Finally, they can see if they can knock out the Batcats and end their season and keep theirs alive. Let's go ahead and meet this afternoon's starting lineups. First off, for the Dodge of the A's, they'll be the visiting team on the scoreboard. They'll bat first here in the top of the first inning. Ty Walton leads off and will play center field. Jack Bollinger, the right fielder, bats second. Hunter DeRoe, the second baseman, batting third. Gabe Irwin gets a start in left field, and he will bat fourth. Doyle Kane, playing first base, bats fifth. Carlos Ariano will be the shortstop and bats sixth. Mentioned Gabe Irwin, misspoke there. He will be the designated hitter, not the left fielder. So Gabe Irwin, the DH this afternoon. Carlos Ariano playing at shortstop. Aaron Harper at third base. Makana Olaso at catcher. And Brett Graber will play in left field. Again, Walton, Bollinger, DeRoe, Irwin, Kane, Ariano, Harper, Olaso, and Graber. For manager Tony Gonzalez and the Dodge City A's here in this elimination contest. Now for the Great Bend Batcats, this is how their starting 9 will look. Alex Rogers, the DH, bats first. Noah Best will play third base and bats second. Zane Spin, the shortstop, hits third. Jordan Maxson, the left fielder, in the cleanup position. Austin Bunnell, the second baseman, bats fifth. Micah Grover, first baseman, bats sixth. Connor Allen will catch and bat seventh. Tyler Henry plays right field and bats eighth. And Kyle Gates, the center fielder, hits ninth. Again, for the Batcats, Rogers, Best, Spin, Maxson, Bunnell, Grover, Allen, Henry, and Gates. For the Batcats, coached by Roger Ward. Janzu Kim gets a start on the mound for the Great Bend Batcats. And he ties his shoes up before getting his warm-up tosses underway on another warm afternoon at the ballpark. Again, alongside Justin Hergert, I'm Sean Boston, and we are ready for this elimination contest, the first game of the day here in Hutchinson. Game 1 of 3. And let's see. Temperatures going to be around, the high rather, is 95. And we are 91 right now. Feels like 96 here in Hutchinson. Janzu Kim, 6 foot, 205 pounder out of Seoul, South Korea. Goes through his warm-up tosses. He is 3-3 on the season, 3.44 ERA, making it his 8th appearance of the season. All have been to start in ball games. 47 innings, 66 strikeouts, just 11 walks. So 66 strikeouts, just 11 free passes in 47 innings, and 42 hits he has given up this summer. His last start came 1 week ago today. An 8-3 win over the Haynesville Aviators. He went 8 innings in that contest, gave up 7 hits, 3 runs, and get this, struck out 16 in the contest and had just 1 walk. He has 3 games this year out of his 7 he has pitched in that he has punched out 10 or more. So he is a strikeout pitcher, and the A's want to put the ball in play here this afternoon, especially early in the count. You cannot let him get ahead of the counts in Janzu Kim. And we are ready for baseball here in Hutchinson, Hobart Detter Field elimination contest. Justin Sizer, the home plate umpire says play ball. Kim delivers, and it's a swing and a miss. First pitch thrown at 12:59 here local time. Ty Walton leading off, the center fielder for the A's. 91 degrees, feels like 96. No balls and one strike. The pitch outside corner for strike two. Wind out of the north today, just 4 miles per hour. Had it out of the south the last couple of days, but not much of wind here this afternoon, according to the Weather Channel app. Steve Carpenter. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The flag is blowing out, it looks like, a little bit to left center field, and that means it's out of the southwest. So I don't know what the Weather Channel is.
In your defense, Sean, we ran into north winds on our way here today.
Well, there you go. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here to Ty Walton. Walton leading off for the A's. Janzu Kim out of the windup. The pitch home. Check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire on the appeal. So the count is now full after 2 strikes to start the ball game. Here to Ty Walton. Swings the bat over his right shoulder. 3-2. That is low for ball 4. Great at bat to start the ball game for Ty Walton. He draws the leadoff walk. Again, Janzu Kim does not issue very many of those. So the A's want to take advantage here at the top of the first. Second consecutive game that the A's have been the visiting team after they were the home team on the scoreboard on Thursday afternoon. And that brings up Jack Bollinger. Bollinger hits from the left side. Now a throw over. Walton back in with no tag applied. Defensively for the Backcats, Maxon, Gates, Henry from left to right in the outfield. Best, Spin, Bunnell, and Grover. On the infield, and Allen is catching. This pitch is lofted in left field. It's down for a hit. Walton will go from first to third. Bollinger around first, heading to second. To throw there, not in time, but Jack Bollinger got under it, and it's a double there for Jack Bollinger. So second and third for the A's with nobody out here at the top of the first. Great piece of hitting there by Jack Bollinger. We saw him go oppo on Thursday, and here in his first at-bat of the afternoon in this elimination game, he goes opposite field for a double and tested the arm of Jordan Max in left field, who has a rifle out there. Started his collegiate career at Kansas State University, and now he's going to be playing at Pittsburgh State for the Gorillas in the MIAA. No balls and 1 strike here to Hunter DeRoe, second baseman for the Dodge City A's.
And you might recognize Jordan Maxim. He actually played for the Curve, which we faced earlier in the summer.
Pitch is swung out and missed from DeRoe, and it's 0-2. You always see a lot of these, guys that I've seen throughout this season, several of the teams, and actually everybody except the A's and the BJs in the KCLB are done with their season. So that's why you'll see a lot of the on the Jayhawk 0-2. There's a strike 3, and DeRoe goes down looking. So Gabe Irwin, who is not played here so far in this regional, comes to the plate. This will be Gabe's first at-bats. Plays at Stephen F. Austin down in Nacogdoches, Texas. Jack's first pitch. Ground ball right side. This is going to score a run. And the A's will take a 1-0 lead on the ground out there by Irwin. He gets the job done, hitting it to the right side of the field. And it'll go 3 unassisted, but it will score Ty Walton. And Jack Bollinger up to third base. It's a 1-0 lead for the A's here at the top of the first. Great piece of hitting there by Gabe Irwin. It's something we've seen him do all this year. He goes to that right side of the field. Pole hitter. The wide of the kick from Kim on the outside corner for strike 1. Doyle Kane, the hitter. Doyle hitting .303 currently. The 0-1 pitch. Down low for ball one. Kim wears the long blue sleeves underneath the Backcast jersey. The 1-1. In on the hands, it's grounded to a bundle at second base. He fields underhand toss to first for the outs. The A's get 1 run on 1 hit in the top of the first. No errors and 1 runner left on base. Through half an inning, the A's lead the Batcats 1-0.
BioGuard Pool is clearly the work of experts. You can be an expert with a good system that delivers clarity, convenience, and confidence. All of BioGuard's comprehensive pool care systems put the pleasure back in your pool with premium products that cover everything from sanitizers and shocks to algicides and balancers. Simple to follow and easy to maintain. That's what makes a BioGuard system. Visit Austin Pool in Dodge City or Garden City to learn about the right system for your pool and become the clear expert in your neighborhood.
Hey Demon fans, hey Conquistador fans, it's game time. I Don't Care Family Restaurant and Sports Bar wants you to fuel up before the big game. Stop in before the game for tasty hamburgers, sandwiches, tacos, and more, plus the coldest beer in town. Then when the game's over, stop back in for the late night menu, including calf fries, wings, nachos, pretzels, and more. Plus Friday and Saturday nights, it's free pool and darts, 10 p.m. to midnight. Dodge City sports fans, they've got you covered at I Don't Care Family Restaurant and Sports Bar, 1510 West Spruce, Dodge City.
Dodge City Red Demons has a long tradition. Family Practice Associates has been here for 38 years supporting and treating Red Demon athletes. We're the oldest independent medical practice in Dodge City with Dr. Presley, Dr. Trotter, Joanne Schaefer, ARNP, and Ryan Tyree, PA. We are here for your healthcare needs. We have in-house x-ray and lab. We have in-house counseling. For comprehensive healthcare, think Family Practice Associates of Western Kansas and call 225-1650.
Your health means everything. And every minute matters when an emergency puts your health at risk. That's why it's essential to get the care you need as soon as possible. The emergency department at Western Plains Medical Complex is ready, providing you quality care with the peace of mind of a certified chest pain center. Don't make your health wait. Get to the hospital. Western Plains Medical Complex. Learn more at westernplainsmc.com.
Back here at Hobart Downer Field in Hutchinson, alongside Justin Hergert, Sean Boston here with you. The A's got 1 run at the top of the first inning here against the Great Bend Batcats in this elimination contest. Big hit of that first inning was that double from Jack Bollinger that advanced Ty Walton from first to third. Ty would end up scoring on the ground out from Gabe Irwin. That gave Dodge that 1-0 lead. Omar Serrano on the mound for the A's, and the first pitch he throws is a ball to Alex Rogers. Omar has been really good since joining the team. Remember, he joined us not too long ago. He was playing in the California high school playoffs. This pitch is popped in the air behind home plate, and Makata gives chase, but it lands on top of the press box and out of play. Serrano making his 7th appearance of the season. He is 1-0. This will be his second start, a 0.82 earned run average. In 11 innings, giving him just 4 hits. And only 1 earned run. 21 strikeouts, just 4 walks. The 1-1 up high for ball 2. And Serrano threw that perfect game in the opening round of the California high school playoffs. Struck out 12, retired all 21 he faced. He'll be playing at San Diego State this coming season. 2-1. That pitch just misses for ball 3. Serrano, as well as former A's pitcher Rob Rodell, will both be playing for the Aztecs at San Diego State. 3 balls and 1 strike. Serrano out of the windup. Delivers a fastball, swing and a miss, and it's full at 3-2. Rogers a DH in this Batcats lineup. Dodge in their yellow tops, the gray pants, occupying that first base dugout. 3-2. Popped foul again back behind the plate. Backcats wearing white pants. Kind of some nice chops they've got today. It's gray for most of it, but then they've got red, white, and blue flag on the shoulders. 3-2 again. The pitch, outside corner, strike three. Very generous call there from Justin Sizer. But the A's get a strikeout there from strikeout number one. Pitch, here's on the outside corner for strike one. Here to Noah Best, the third baseman for the Backcats. It's a 22nd punch out of the season for Serrano in 11 innings. There's a strike as well. Something you're going to see already, we've seen early on. Both pitchers are going to be living around the strike zone. Serrano gets his sign from Meccano Olaso. Sets up outside. The 0-2 pitch is just high for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the first. Dodge City leads 1-0. Pitch from Serrano. Tapper foul. Opponent's hitting just .095 against Serrano. Also a .073 whip. Pitch is foul, tipped in the glove for strike three. So a couple of strikeouts for Omar Serrano here to strike the bottom of the first inning. That brings up Zane Spin. Spin, the shortstop for the Batcats. Hits from that left side, throws righty. Swings the first pitch he sees and lines it into center field. Ty Walton will field it on a couple of hops. And Spin is aboard. And that brings up Jordan Maxon, who can also swing it well. Maxon had the walk-off single yesterday's contest against the Hutch Monarchs. That kept the Batcats season alive and got them to this contest. Serrano out of the stretch this time. The first offering is outside for ball one. Defensively, Graber in left field, Walton in center, and Bollinger in right. The same outfield we've seen for the entirety of this Midwest Regional. Hayward Harper at third base. Carlos Ariano at short. Pitch is popped foul. Hunter Duro over at second, and Doyle Kane at first base. So the right side of the infield and Carlos Ariano at shortstop have been those three have been the same for this regional. One ball and one strike. Runner is leading. He's going to take off. Pitch is high. Olaso's throw down. He's just a little bit wide right to the second base bag. And you could tell Spin was going to leave right away because just how he was leading, he was starting to lean towards second base. That's something if Serrano would have looked over there, he would have saw. So Spin swipes second base. Harper got the start at third base in Thursday's game. Then he did not play yesterday. Strike two in there. Meccano Olaso catching his second consecutive game. Already Ramirez is out of the lineup, but imagine we'll see him as a pinch hitter later in this ballgame. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Serrano, the long pause. The righty delivers up and in for ball 3. Count is full to Jordan Maxson. Sunshiny here at Hobart Denver Field. Temperature in 91 degrees. Feels like 96 at first pitch. Jordan Maxson is granted time at home plate. The loser of this contest sees her season come to a close. Serrano looks back at second as he sets. Payoff pitch. Fouled back. Remains 3-2. And Zane spin the runner at second base for Great Bend. 3 balls and 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Serrano trying to keep this a 1-0 Dodge lead after 1. Peek back at second, spin the lead. 3-2 is lined to right field. That's down for a hit, and this ball game is going to be tied. Bollinger fields, and it's going to be a single for Maxson. So 1-1 ball game after Jordan Maxson ropes a 2-out single to right field. Back-to-back hits after back-to-back strikeouts here in this bottom of the first inning. Brings up Austin Bunnell, the second baseman for Great Bend. Just the second earned run allowed this summer by Omar Serrano. Pitch is swung on and missed. Omar, last outing came last Sunday. Midwest Moose game, and here's the swing and a miss. It is now no balls and 2 strikes. Omar got the victory in that contest, went 5 innings, gave up 2 hits. The 1 run he did allow was unearned. 8 strikeouts, no walks in the contest, and a 12-2 victory over the Moose. Nothing in 2. Olaso sets up in the left-handed batter's box. Serrano comes home. It's a swing and a miss. So Serrano strikes out the side, but he allows a couple of hits, including an RBI single from Jordan Maxson. And the ball game is tied at 1 apiece as we head to the seconds.
It's a myth those people feeling suicidal don't warn anyone. Most will give clues or even talk about it when asked. If you're worried about someone, talk to them right away. And there's help, like the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. Warning signs can save a life. Learn about them at mattersks.org. Brought to you by Glenn Curbs Law Firm.
Kelly Hendricks DDS is like the utility player of dentistry. They can do it all from cleanings, root canals, fillings, preventative care to orthodontics, comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. Located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Make an appointment today by calling 225-6555. Serving the Dodge City community for over 30 years. Kelly Hendricks DDS. Wear a smile. You can see a mile.
Wearing the right work boots can make all the difference in your day. And at Long's, they've assembled the best selection of brands, styles, and sizes in this area. Choose from Ariat, Red Wing, Justin, Tony Lama, Twisted X, Wolverine, Dan Post, and Laredo. All discount priced every day. They've got the style that is suited best for the job you do. Plus the largest selection of ladies, steel, and safety toe boots in this area. So come in the Long's and see why they've been selling the best brands in Southwest Kansas for over 50 years. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 8:30. Saturday 9 to 6, and Sunday 1 till 6.
Top of second here in Hutchinson, 1-1 our score between the A's and the Great Bend Backcats here at the NBC Midwest Regional Elimination Contest. Along Justin Hergert, Sean Boston. Carlos Ariano leads off the second. Carlos batting in the sixth hole this afternoon. Yesterday, Carlos 0 for 4 at the plate. A couple of ground outs, a line out, and a fly out. Carlos with 1 hit in the regional. He is 1 for 8. Couple runs driven in. First pitch, a strike to him. Here from Janzu Kim. Kim struck out 1 in that first inning. Did allow the double. Jack Bollinger. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2. The ball's 2 strikes. Kim delivers. Fouled back here behind the plates. Natural surface here in Hutchinson at Hobart Field. Talked about it. They take tremendous care of this facility. You would not think this ballpark was first opened back in 1928. Before the 0-2, Ariano asked for time. Kim, again, takes a long time, and Carlos Ariano asks for time. Second before pitch again. 0-2. And the pitch. Curveball chopped foul over to Tony Gonzalez, the third base coach's box. Team USA picked up their second win this morning in Tokyo. Defeated Korea 4-1. Speaking of Team USA, the U.S. Olympic team back in 1984 played here at Hobart Field before they went on to play in Los Angeles when the Olympics were in L.A. in 1984. A strikeout there of Carlos Ariano. Second punch out of the game for Janzu Kim. Mark McGuire, Barry Larkin, to name a few. That team took silver in the 84 Olympics, lost to Japan 6-3 in the gold medal game. First pitch here to Aaron Harper is a swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike here to Harper. Swings it from the right side. The pitch. Down and away. Did not make it all the way to the plates. One ball, 1 strike. The pitch home. Pitch just misses. And it's now 2 balls and 1 strike. Kim winds and delivers. Again, misses high. It is ball 3. He does not walk very many. So if Harper were to draw a walk, is a very rare feat. So far, Kim now 68 strikeouts, 11 walks on the year after the 2 punch outs today. Pitch is a high chopper to spin. Oh, actually, it's going to go past Best. And Best trying to come across from third base. And he tried to cut off Spin, who had a really good jump on it. But Best got his glove on it and could not field it. And then it went past Spin as well and trickled out in the left field. It's going to be error charge to Noah Best, the third baseman. So first error of the contest. First pitch here to Olaso, misses away. That's one that Spin, the shortstop, was coming up on. Best tried to range to his left. As Olaso fouls it back. 1-1. 1-1. Pitch is a strike in the outside corner. Ball and 2 strikes here to McConnell. Two and two. And now McConnell asks for time is granted. 1 out to the top of the second. Tie ball game. What a piece. Backcast got a couple of hits in the bottom of the first. Got that 1 run. Olaso swings and hits this in the air to right field. Henry back towards the track, makes a catch just shy of the warning track for the second out here in the second inning. And Aaron Harper retreats back to first base. Brett Graber's been swinging it pretty well. Had a couple of hits yesterday. He had 1 hit on Thursday in this Midwest Regional. Throw over. First pitch here is up high to Brent Graber. Brett yesterday get a couple of hits. Also a strikeout as well. 1-0. Outside. Good stop by Allen to his throwing hand side. It's 2 balls and no strikes from Jean Zoo Kim. Pitches a little chopper to third best. See if he can feel it this time. He does and throws on the run in time to get out Brett Graber. No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 runner left on base. Through an inning and a half, 1-1 our score.
At South Central Kansas Bone and Joint Center, we feel your pain, and then we fix it. Heel pain is extremely common. Dr. Scott Gordon, podiatrist, specializes in the resolution of heel pain, diabetic foot and wound conditions, corrective foot and ankle surgery, and successful alternative treatments for most lower extremity pain. South Central Kansas Bone and Joint Center, Pratt, Dodge City, and Liberal.
Sneezing, coughing, runny nose, and fever have you feeling down? Find the relief you need at the time that fits your schedule at Express Wellness Urgent Care in Dodge City. Now from any device, your healthcare visit is just a click away with Express Wellness Urgent Care's online check-in. Visit expresswellnessurgentcare.com and choose a time that works for you. Open 7 days a week with extended hours. Express Wellness Urgent Care is here to serve you on White Oak Boulevard in Dodge City.
Hey, Demon fans. Hey, Conquistador fans. It's game time. I Don't Care Family Restaurant and Sports Bar wants you to fuel up before the big game. Stop in before the game for tasty hamburgers, sandwiches, tacos, and more. Plus the coldest beer in town. Then when the game's over, stop back in for the late night menu, including calf fries, wings, nachos, pretzels, and more. Plus Friday and Saturday nights, it's free pool and darts, 10 p.m. to midnight. Dodge City sports fans, they've got you covered at I Don't Care Family Restaurant and Sports Bar, 1510 West Spruce, Dodge City.
Back here to Hobart Denner Field in Hutchinson. 1-1 our score. Micah Grover to hit for the Batcats. Grover hitting .293 on the season, 22 for 75. First pitch from Serrano. Outside for ball 1. Toronto out of the windup. Swing and a miss. Omar Got 3 strikeouts in that first inning, but that was all around a couple of hits. 2 singles, including an RBI single from Jordan Maxit. Tied the ball game up. This is foul back. 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strike here to Grover. Hit from the right side. 6-hole hitter. Pitch is inside, and they're going to give him first base. Looked like he reached that left elbow across the plate. And Tony Gonzalez is staying over there, but yeah, they're going to give him first base. So a hit by pitch. Brings up Connor Allen, the catcher. Serrano out of the stretch. First pitch. This is high for ball 1. A's going to occupy that first base dugout. It's an elimination contest. Derby Twins, Hayesville Aviators coming up next. Fastball on the outside corner for strike 1. Toronto delivers home. Foul right back to the netting. So 1 ball and 2 strikes. As we're playing the home half of inning number 2. Omar Serrano looking for strikeout number 4 on the afternoon. 1-2. Little popper to shortstop. Ariano to second for 1. Throw to first, not back in time. 6-4. The fielder's choice gets Micah Grover out. And that is 1 out now in the inning. Tyler Henry, right fielder, steps to the plate for the Great Bend Backcats. He's hitting just over 200 on the season. $19 for $94 at the plate. First pitch. Outside corner for strike 1. That's where Serrano's trying to live here early in this ball game. Nothing at 1. Allen gets his lead over at first. Serrano throws over, just a little weak toss. Allen starts to retreat back to first. He did not have a very big lead at all. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Justin, you don't know if you're going to make it today because Dodge City Day is the parade this morning, but you're able to get out of that.
I was able to get someone to cover so I could bring the team here, and still ended up having to ask Glenn to drive so the team could get here.
No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2. Swing and a miss. 4th strikeout of the afternoon for Omar Serrano. Dodge City Days officially got underway this morning with the parade. 9-hole hitter Kyle Gates, the last to face Omar Serrano here in this Backcast lineup before turning back to the top. He'll face him with 2 outs. Ooh. Outside for ball 1. So 1 ball, no strike here to Kyle Gates. Pitch home. Outside for ball 2. The A's so far have used 5 pitchers. Actually, now 6 with Serrano here so far. They used 4 in that opener. Then Jack Winterbauer threw all of yesterday's game in that 3-2 loss. In on the hands, a little pop-up. This is no man's land. Harper fields, throws a first, and he throws it away. Doyle Kane fields it about 25 feet in foul territory. So Aaron Harper will get charged with the error. So Allen advances all the way to third base. So error gets Kyle Gates, and he advances to second base on it. So it's second and third for the Backcats. And that is the 10th error of the summer for Aaron Harper. Here's a strike to leadoff hitter Alex Rogers. Something the A's have had trouble with is errors so far in this regional. 3 in each of the first 2 games, and now 1 so far early in this contest. 0-2, the count as Rogers fouls it back. Serrano works out the windup with those runners at second and third. He righty kicks and fires up high. One ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2. Popped out of play. Serrano had 4 strikeouts. Strikeout here would end the inning. 1-2. Pitch here from Serrano. In on the hands, grounded to short. Ariano, time, throws his high, and he's off the bag. Doyle Kane did not get back on the bag, and it's going to be a second error of the inning on the A's infield. This one allows a run to score. It's 2-1 Great Bend. So Connor Allen comes home to score. A better throw definitely gets Rogers out. But it was high, and Doyle Kane had to come up. He nearly got back on the base in time. But Rogers gets in there safely first. 1 ball, no strike here to Noah Best. One and 0. Pitch is inside. Now 2 balls, no strikes. Serrano has thrown really well so far. His defense has not helped him out. Two balls, no strikes. Pitch, up and in, ball 3. Two-one, Great Bend leads. Bottom of inning number 2. 1 run across in each of the first 2 for the Backcast. Toronto's going to have to battle back here. Behind in the count 3-0. He starts here with a strike. 3-1. Noah Best, a strikeout victim back in the first. 3-1. Toronto comes home. Runner takes off. This pitch is hit well to left, but Graber is right there. It makes a catch for the outs. But Great Bend takes a 2-1 lead thanks to a couple of infield errors by Dodge City. A couple of throwing errors. One from Aaron Harper, one from Carlos Ariano. And it's 2-1 Great Bend as we head to inning number 3.
BioGuard Pool is clearly the work of experts. You can be an expert with a good system that delivers clarity, convenience, and confidence. All of BioGuard's comprehensive pool care systems put the pleasure back in your pool with premium products that cover everything from sanitizers and shocks to algicides and balancers. Simple to follow and easy to maintain. That's what makes a BioGuard system. Visit Austin Pool in Dodge City or Garden City to learn about the right system for your pool and become the clear expert in your neighborhood. Your health means everything. And every minute matters when an emergency puts your health at risk. That's why it's essential to get the care you need as soon as possible. The emergency department at Western Plains Medical Complex is ready, providing you quality care with the peace of mind of a certified chest pain center. Don't make your health wait. Get to the hospital. Western Plains Medical Complex. Learn more at westernplainsmc.com.
Dodge City Red Demons has a long tradition. Family Practice Associates has been here for 38 years supporting and treating Red Demon athletes. We're the oldest independent medical practice in Dodge City with Dr. Presley, Dr. Trotter, Joanne Schaefer, ARNP, and Ryan Tyree, PA. We are here for your healthcare needs. We have in-house x-ray and lab. We have in-house counseling. For comprehensive healthcare, think Family Practice Associates of Western Kansas and call 225-1650.
Top of the order for the Dodge City Ace. Ty Walton leads off. He walked and scored in the first. The only run that the A's have scored. They trail 2-1 as we head to the third. First pitch from Janzu Kim is a strike. Ty has been on base 5 times here in this regional. Actually 6 now. Had 3 hits yesterday, 3 for 4 at the plate. And the 3-2 loss to the 3-1-6 slugger. 1-1. Pitch is grounded to second. Bunnell field throws on the run in time for the first down of the inning. You know, Jack Bollinger went opposite field his last time up for that double that moved Ty Walton from first to third. Midwest Regional here in Hutchinson at Hobart Detter Field. It's an elimination contest. It's a 7-team elimination tournament. Now there are just 6 teams. Hutchinson has been eliminated. The first team knocked out. This elimination contest, so is the next one. Hayesville Aviators, Derby Twins. 1-0. Popped in the air left side. Best, the third baseman back. Spin, the shortstop calls him off, shading the sun, and makes a catch for the second out. So Shanzu Kim trying to retire the A's in order here this third. Hunter Jerome Trump will try to extend this inning and not I'll let it be a 1-2-3 inning. Shansu Kim gets a sign, winds and delivers. And there for strike one. Kim again out of Seoul, South Korea. When he winds up, he brings it all the way back behind his head. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And John Zoo Kim trying to go 1-2-3 for the first time this afternoon. Oh, 0-2. This pitch is sent to center field. Gates ranging to his left. And makes the catch for the third out. It is a 1-2-3 third. For 2.5. Still 2-1 Backcats.
DDS is like the utility player of dentistry. They can do it all from cleanings, root canals, fillings, preventative care to orthodontics, comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. Located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Make an appointment today by calling 225-6555. Serving the Dodge City community for over 30 years. Kelly Hendricks DDS. Wear a smile, you can see a mile.
It's a myth those people feeling suicidal don't warn anyone. Most will give clues or even talk about it when asked. If you're worried about someone, talk to them right away. And there's help, like the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. Warning signs can save a life. Learn about them at mattersks.org. Brought to you by Glenn Curbs Law Firm.
Sneezing, coughing, runny nose, and fever have you feeling down? Find the relief you need at the time that fits your schedule at Express Wellness Urgent Care in Dodge City. Now from any device, your healthcare visit is just a click away with Express Wellness Urgent Care's online check-in. Visit expresswellnessurgentcare.com and choose a time that works for you. Open 7 days a week with extended hours. Express Wellness Urgent Care is here to serve you on White Oak Boulevard in Dodge City.
Wearing the right work boot can make all the difference in your day. And at Long's, they've assembled the best selection of brands, styles, and sizes in this area. Choose from Ariat, Red Wing, Justin, Tony Lama, Twisted X, Wolverine, Dan Post, and Laredo. All discount priced every day. They've got the style that is suited best for the job you do. Plus the largest selection of ladies, steel, and safety toe boots in this area. So come in the Long's and see why they've been selling the best brands in Southwest Kansas for over 50 years. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 8:30, Saturday 9 to 6, and Sunday 1 till 6.
Bottom of the third. You're at Hutchinson. Saying spin the shortstop for the Great Bend Batcats leads off the third. Great Bend leads the Dodge City A's 2-1. First pitch from Serrano misses outside for ball one. Ty Walton, the center fielder, taking a few steps to his right towards a little bit left center, but not too far over. Playing for ball three. It's going to be ball two, rather. 2 balls and no strikes here from Serrano. Batcats finished third of the Sunflower League. This is hit foul over beyond towards the river. Runs to the west of the ballpark. Two balls, 1 strike. Serrano winds and comes home up high for ball 3. Both teams trying to keep their seasons alive here in this elimination contest. Omar takes a big deep breath. 3-1. Swing and a miss there from a spin. And the count is full. Serrano has yet to walk anybody. 4 strikeouts, 1 hit batter. Full count. Pitch is fouled out of play. Zane Spin hitting .355 on the season. Spin leads the team in average. Pops into center. Ty Walton starts back, comes in for out number 1. Now brings up Jordan Maxson. Maxson roped an RBI single to right field in the first inning. First pitch here from Serrano to Maxson is popped in the air. Serrano gets away from the mound, and Doyle Kane, the first baseman, comes up and makes a catch about 60 feet down the first base line or so on the infield grass for out number 2. Austin Bunnell, a strikeout victim in the first inning, second baseman for the Great Bend Backcats. So Serrano trying to answer Kim's 1-2-3 inning, and check swing. Bunnell goes around for strike number 1. Omar gets a sign from McConnell Lasso and delivers. 0-1 is going to find the gap in left center field. A single there as Graber comes up throwing, hits a cutoff man Carlos Ariano. It's a 2-out single for Austin Bunnell. Third hit of the ball game for Great Bend. All have been singles. Micah Grover hit by a pitch, first time up. End up getting out at second base on the force outs. 2 outs here in the third. First pitch outside for strike 1. No balls and 1 strike here. Austin Bunnell the lead at first base. Doyle Kane holding him on. Serrano set. Pitch up high. One ball and 1 strike. Here to Micah Grover. One. Fouled out of play right side. Backcats 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error. Dodge City with 1 run on 1 hits and 2 errors defensively. As we play in the bottom of the third elimination contest, Midwest Regional here in Hutchinson. Grover is granted time before Serrano delivers the 1-2 pitch. One, 2. Swing and a miss, and Micah Grover goes down on strikes. Strikeout number 5 of the afternoon for Omar Serrano. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. And we played 3 complete. It's a 2-1 Great Bend lead.
At South Central Kansas Bone and Joint Center, we feel your pain, and then we fix it. Heel pain is extremely common. Dr. Scott Gordon, podiatrist, specializes in the resolution of heel pain, diabetic foot and wound conditions, corrective foot and ankle surgery, and successful alternative treatments for most lower extremity pain. South Central Kansas Bone and Joint Center, Pratt, Dodge City, and Liberal.
A BioGuard pool is clearly the work of experts. You can be an expert with a good system that delivers clarity, convenience, and confidence. All of BioGuard's comprehensive pool care systems put the pleasure back in your pool with premium products that cover everything from sanitizers and shocks to algicides and balancers. Simple to follow and easy to maintain. That's what makes a BioGuard system. Visit Austin Pool in Dodge City or Garden City to learn about the right system for your pool and become the clear expert in your neighborhood.
Hey, Demon fans. Hey, Conquistador fans. It's game time. I Don't Care Family Restaurant and Sports Bar wants you to fuel up before the big game. Stop in before the game for tasty hamburgers, sandwiches, tacos, and more. Plus the coldest beer in town. Then when the game's over, stop back in for the late night menu, including calf fries, wings, nachos, pretzels, and more. Plus Friday and Saturday nights, it's free pool and darts, 10 p.m. to midnight. Dodge City sports fans, they've got you covered at I Don't Care Family Restaurant and Sports Bar, 1510 West Spruce, Dodge City.
Gabe Irwin leads off the fourth inning for the Dodge City Ace here at Hobart, Detterfield, and Hutch. Along with Justin Hergert, Sean Boston here in Hutchinson. Another warm afternoon. Irwin hits from the left side. Gabe had that ground down back in the first inning, scored the only run that the A's have scored. He scored Ty Walton from third base on that ground out. Oh, 1. Ground ball again, right side. This time it's a second. And Bunnell, a little bit to his left, scoops it up and underhand delivery to Mikey Grover at first base to complete the 4-3 putout. Doyle Kane grounded out to second back in the first inning to end the first inning. First pitch from Jansu Kim is a strike, where he has just been living this afternoon in that strike zone. He has just been pounding it every quadrant. Little cue ball off the end of the bat, right side. Kim towards the line, throws to first. He kept his foot on the bag, and he's out. What a play there from Jansu Kim. He fielded about 45 feet down the first base line and then threw into the line. And the first baseman, Micah Grover, was able to keep his foot on the bag somehow and makes a catch. He'll go 1-3 to retire Doyle Kane. Carlos Ariano strike out, picked it back at the second. He is one of two A's hitters that have struck out this afternoon against Kim. First pitch, down and away for ball 1. The 1-0 here from Kim. Ground ball left side, and it goes off of Tony Gonzalez and caroms out to left field. One ball and one strike. Here is the pitch from Jansu Kim. Inside, ball 2. Final day here in July.
Where's the summer gone?
Good question. Ariano gets a hold of this one to left field. Max in the left fielder dives and can't make the catch. It gets all the way to the wall. Ariano around second base, and he's going to come to third. Gonzalez had a stop sign up. Carlos says, I'm blowing right by it, and he slides in safely to third base with a triple. Carlos Ariano using that speed, and to watch that game, I'm pretty sure Tony had his right hand up there to Carlos. But Carlos, that ball is in front of him so he can see and kind of judge himself. That's exactly what he did. When the ball is in front, you don't really pay too much attention to your third base coach because you can see it. So when the ball is behind you, out of your peripheral, you can't see. You really need to pick up your third base coach. 0-1 here to Aaron Harper. Pitch home. Harper hits in the air to right side and is going to drop down to foul territory. 0-2. Coming here to Aaron Harper. Harper reached on an error back in the second. By the third baseman, Noah Best. Nothing in 2 coming here. Janzu Kim shakes off the side. Now he nods. 0-2. Harper foul tip, and the glove of Allen cannot hold on to it. And it drops down in front. It's a foul ball. 0-2. Outside, ball 1. Aaron Harper steps in the right-hand batter's box. Down the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The A's trail 2-1 on the scoreboard. Harper steps out of the right-handed batter's box. Kim, again, says no to the first couple signs put down. Then he nods. 1-2 delivery. Fouled back again from Aaron Harper. Ariano is at third base after that 2-out triple. On a great hustle and diving attempt from Jordan Maxson in left field. One and 2. Kim steps back off the back of the rubber. Comes home. Pitch is down and away. Count even at 2-2. And now the catcher, Connor Allen, will go out and talk to Janzu Kim. Two balls, 2 strikes. Pitch here. Pitch again, foul back. Aaron Harper, heck of a bat here. Continues to stay alive. I'll just see if he can get the icing on the cake.
Any guesses as to how many pitches this at bat is, Sean? This will be the 8th pitch coming.
2-2. In on the hands, a little pop up. Janzu Kim up, and he's going to make the catch for the 3rd out. Carlos Ariano gets a 2-out triple, but he's stranded at third base. And through 3.5, it's still 2-1 in favor of the Backcast.
Your health means everything. And every minute matters when an emergency puts your health at risk. That's why it's essential to get the care you need as soon as possible. The emergency department at Western Plains Medical Complex is ready, providing you quality care with the peace of mind of a certified chest pain center. Don't make your health wait. Get to the hospital. Western Plains Medical Complex. Learn more at westernplainsmc.com.
Dodge City Red Demons has a long tradition. Family Practice Associates has been here for 38 years supporting and treating Red Demon athletes. We're the oldest independent medical practice in Dodge City with Dr. Presley, Dr. Trotter, Joanne Schaefer, ARNP, and Ryan Tyree, PA. We are here for your healthcare needs. We have in-house x-ray and lab. We have in-house counseling. For comprehensive healthcare, think Family Practice Associates of Western Kansas and call 225-1650.
It's a myth those people feeling suicidal don't warn anyone. Most will give clues or even talk about it when asked. If you're worried about someone, talk to them right away. And there's help, like the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. Warning signs can save a life. Learn about them at mattersks.org. Brought to you by Glenn Curbs Law Firm.
Kelly Hendricks DDS is like the utility player of dentistry. They can do it all from cleanings, root canals, fillings, preventative care to orthodontics, comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. Located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Make an appointment today by calling 225-6555. Serving the Dodge City community for over 30 years. Kelly Hendricks DDS. Wear a smile, you can see a mile.
We are powered by Quality Structures Incorporated, your post-frame headquarters in Scott City, Kansas. And we are KBUF, Holcomb Garden City, Kansas.
Bottom of inning number 4 here at Hutchinson. A's were threatening in the top of the 4th with a 2-out triple from Carlos Sariano, but could not push him across. The first pitch here in the bottom of the 4th is lined down to Ty Walton in center field, and off the bat of Connor Allen. 1 pitch and 1 out to start the 4th. Brings up Tyler Henry. He was a strikeout victim. First pitch up high for ball 1. First pitch, or excuse me, the 1-0 is lined into left field for a 1-out single. Tyler Henry with the hits. And that is the 4th of the game for Great Pitt. There's up Kyle Gates. He reached safely in the 2nd inning on an error by Aaron Harper. That was one of the 2 errors in that 2nd inning that allowed Great Bend to take a 2-1 lead. Omar Serrano has been really good on the mound. First pitch to the left-handed hitter. He's just swing and a miss. Lead over at first for Tyler Henry. Pitch is outside for ball 1. Toronto set. 1-1. In on the hands, popped up, left side. Aaron Harper drifting back and makes a catch at the edge of the outfield grass for the 2nd out. So 2 outs in the inning. And now to the top of the order, Alex Rogers. Rogers reached on air in the 2nd, struck out in the 1st. First pitch here from Serrano. Going to work on the stretch with that runner over at first base. Rogers hit it to Carlos Ariano at short his last time up. That's when he threw the ball high to Doyle Kane. 1-0. There's a breaking ball in there for strike one. One and one. Here from Serrano. Future San Diego State Aztec. Omar comes home. Again, in on the hands, and it's sit foul out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Something that Serrano has been really good at, not only today, but also this season, especially against right-handed hitters. He's got a lot of them in on the hands. They've not been able to make solid contact against him. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the inning, number 4. Here in Hutchinson. Hobart Deader Field. Pitch home. Again, fouled back. This time stays in play. Back to the backstop. One and two. Pitch. Fouled right back to the nets. Hutchinson about 50 miles or so northwest of Wichita. Hour 45 or so east of Dodge City. Just take Highway 50. About 41,000 live here in Hutchinson. One ball, 2 strikes. Runner takes off. Pitch is going to get through the left side. Picked up by Graber. Throw to third. It's wide of the bag. Harper reaches back and applies a tag. But they say the runner got in there safely. Aaron Harper disagreed with the call. And it's first and third with 2 outs here in the 4th. And now a pinch hitter. So hit for Rogers. And Henry advances to third base. He was off on the pitch. So pinch hitter here for the Backcats. First pitch is a check swing. Actually, it's going to be a called strike. Brett Freiberg, the pinch hitter out of Homer Glen, Illinois. So he pinch hits for Noah Best. Runner takes off. Another check swing. Throw down a second. Not in time. Ariano throw back to home. And they've got him dead for rights as Henry is applied or is out at the plate. Go 2-6-2. Olaso to Ariano, right back to Olaso. And that ends the inning. We head to the 5th inning. It's a 2-1 Great Bend lead.
Sneezing, coughing, runny nose, and fever have you feeling down? Find the relief you need at the time that fits your schedule at Express Wellness Urgent Care in Dodge City. Now from any device, your healthcare visit is just a click away with Express Wellness Urgent Care's online check-in. Visit expresswellnessurgentcare.com and choose a time that works for you. Open 7 days a week with extended hours. Express Wellness Urgent Care is here to serve you on White Oak Boulevard in Dodge City.
Wearing the right work boot can make all the difference in your day. And at Long's, they've assembled the best selection of brands, styles, and sizes in this area. Choose from Ariat, Red Wing, Justin, Tony Lama, Twisted X, Wolverine, Dan Post, and Laredo. All discount priced every day. They've got the style that is suited best for the job you do. Plus the largest selection of ladies, steel, and safety toe boots in this area. So come in the Long's and see why they've been selling the best brands in Southwest Kansas for over 50 years. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 8:30, Saturday 9 to 6, and Sunday 1 till 6.
A BioGuard pool is clearly the work of experts. You can be an expert with a good system that delivers clarity, convenience, and confidence. All of BioGuard's comprehensive pool care systems put the pleasure back in your pool with premium products that cover everything from sanitizers and shocks to algicides and balancers. Simple to follow and easy to maintain. That's what makes a BioGuard system. Visit Austin Pool in Dodge City or Garden City to learn about the right system for your pool and become the clear expert in your neighborhood.
Top of the fifth here in Hutchinson, Hobart Detter Field. Down to the A's showing the Great Bend Batcats 2-1. On with Justin Hergert, I'm Sean Boston. Makana Olasso leads off the fifth inning. Makana flew out to right field back in the second inning. So Brett Freiberg is now playing at second base. And Austin Buttle moves from second to third. First pitch to Olasso is a called strike. A 1-1. Pitch high for ball one. Shanju Kim listed 6 foot 205. 1-1. Swing and a miss. The righty out of Seoul, South Korea. Mentioned in the pregame, he does not walk very many, just 11 walks on the season. Actually 12 after his one issued to the leadoff hitter Ty Walton. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Olasso goes fishing. And the third strikeout of the game for Janju Kim. Greg Raver grounded out to third. His first at bat. Graber shows bunt and then fouls it back. 0-1. Kim has allowed 3 runs or less in 6 of his 7 outings so far. He's only roughed up once this year. That was early in the summer. His Graver swings and misses 0-2. Back on June 7th, Kim took the loss in an 8-6 loss to the Rebels of Newton. He went 6 innings, gave up 10 hits, 7 runs that contest. And strike 3. Inside corner to Brett Graber. So he goes down looking at back-to-back punch-outs. But Kim, in that game, he gave up those 10 hits. He struck out 8 and walked just 1. Most he has walked in a game is 3. He's done that a couple of times. He was terrific against Cheney back on July 7th, where he went 7 innings, struck out 11, did not walk anybody. And a 7 innings of work. 1-0 here to Ty Walton, the leadoff hitter for the A's. He has reached base safely once, also scored that lone Dodge City run. Grounded out to second in his last at-bat in the third. 2-0. Strike inside corner. Two-one pitch. Jack swing, he went around. Peel down. Home or the first base umpire crease. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And Janju Kim strikes out Dodge City in order. Say 1, 2, 3, fifth inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Still a 2-1 Great Bend lead.
Dodge City Red Demons has a long tradition. Family Practice Associates has been here for 38 years supporting and treating Red Demon athletes. We're the oldest independent medical practice in Dodge City with Dr. Presley, Dr. Trotter, Joanne Schaefer, ARNP, and Ryan Tyree, PA. We are here for your healthcare needs. We have in-house x-ray and lab. We have in-house counseling. For comprehensive healthcare, think Family Practice Associates of Western Kansas and call 225-1650.
At South Central Kansas Bone and Joint Center, we feel your pain, and then we fix it. Heel pain is extremely common. Dr. Scott Gordon, podiatrist, specializes in the resolution of heel pain, diabetic foot and wound conditions, corrective foot and ankle surgery, and successful alternative treatments for most lower extremity pain. South Central Kansas Bone and Joint Center, Pratt, Dodge City, and Liberal.
Kelly Hendricks DDS is like the utility player of dentistry. They can do it all from cleanings, root canals, fillings, preventative care to orthodontics, comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. Located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Make an appointment today by calling 225-6555. Serving the Dodge City community for over 30 years. Kelly Hendricks DDS. Wear a smile, you can see a mile.
Bottom of the fifth here at Hobart Denner Field in Hutchinson. 2-1 Great Bend Backcast lead. A's 1 run in the first, sent in 4 scoreless. Great Bend got 1 in the first, 1 in the second. And a pair of scoreless frames. First pitch here from Omar Serrano, misses down low and away for ball 1. Serrano in his 5th inning of work. Shanju Kim for the Batcats is also officially thrown 5 complete. Only get up 2 hits. Ball game. Pitch is outside, but it looked like he went around and swung at it. They appeal down, and not very often you get to appeal down the first base umpire on a left-handed hitter and say he went around, but that was very. He's a C. So 1-1. Swing and a miss. Brett Freiberg, the hitter. One ball and 2 strikes. Freiberg came in a pinch hit in the 4th inning. Swing and a miss. Down he goes. And that is strikeout number 6 of the afternoon from Omar Serrano. Zane Smith, the shortstop, 1 for 2, a single, run scored, and a flyout. Spin. Watches ball 1 up and away. Pitch, outside corner, count even. But still the same defensively for the A's. Grayburn left, Walton in center, Bollinger in right. Harper, Ariano, DeRoe, and Kane. 1-1 is a swing and a miss, and it's now 1-2. A loser of this, their season is over. Tony Gonzalez already announced he is not coming back next year as the manager for the A's, and is swing and a miss. Back-to-back punch-outs from Omar Serrano. Strikeout number 7. 7 strikeouts, no walks from Omar. Again, last night we saw costly error. And today we've seen a couple of errors as well. And that was part of that second inning where the Backcats took the lead. Oh, 0-1 to Jordan Maxid. Up high. 1-1. Toronto says no to the first sign. Nods his head yes here. The 1-1. Pitch is high. 2 balls at a strike. Two one up high again for ball 3. Toronto again has not issued a free pass this afternoon. 3-1. Into the hands, fouled back, full count. 3-2. 2-1, Great Bend lead. Bottom of inning number 5. Great Bend, 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. A's with 1, 2, and 2. Pitch fouled back. Oh, we'll try the 3-2 once some more. Maxson taps the plate with his black lumber. Swings it from the right side. Payoff pitch, 3-2, poked foul. In out of play. No action in the A's or Badcats bullpen. Both starters have been really good, but right now, Jeonju Kim has the upper edge. Again, Maxson fouls it away.
That's 4 straight that Maxson has fouled off.
He played his high school baseball not too far away at Mays South High School. It was at Kansas State University. Now will transfer to Pittsburgh State University. Going from Division I to Division II. 3-2 down in the dirt, ball 4. And it gets near the dugout of the Batcats, but Olaso was able to save it before it goes in the dugout. So Maxson trots down to first with a 2-out walk. First walk issued by Omar Serrano this afternoon. 7 punch-outs, 1 walk. And both pitchers now just 1 walk. Jeonju Kim, 5 strikeouts and a walk. Omar Serrano, 7 strikeouts and 1 walk. First pitch up high for ball 1 here to Austin Bunnell. Bunnell now at third base. Started the game at second base, but once Brett Freiberg came in, Freiberg went to second. Bunnell moved from second to third. 1-0. Up high for ball 2. Toronto checks over at first. Maxon decently. Doyle Kane holds him on. 2-0. Down and away for ball 3. Tony Gonzalez down in the first base dugouts. A's in the first base dugout here with day number 3. Ryan Spear going out to get loose. 3-0 from Serrano. That's a strike. So it's 3-1. So Spear going to loosen up a little bit just in case Serrano runs into more trouble here in the 5th. Three-one Serrano set. Pitch home up high, ball 4. Back-to-back walks issued. Now we'll probably see Kyle Tinius. Hope he's going to stay down. So no visit to the mound. Back-to-back walks after back-to-back strikeouts. Look at Mikey Grover. Hit by pitch, also a strikeout in the ballgame. First and second for the Batcats. Doyle Kane will not hold the runner on at first base now with the runner at first. And again, Grover gets hit. And the bases are full. So Grover to first, Bunnell to second, and Maxon up to third base. Connor Allen, the hitter, he is reached on a fielder's choice, scored a run, also flew out to left field. Bases are full of Great Bend Batcats. A 2-1 Great Bend lead. Omar Serrano trying to work out the trouble. The first offering is down and away. Ryan Spear warming up with Matt Mandeville in the A's bullpen. Serrano works from that first base side of the rubber out of the windup. The base is full. 1-0 again outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Here to Connor Allen. Catcher for the Batcats who hit 7th in the lineup. Here's the 2-0. Outside corner for strike 1. So at least seeing the strike there for Serrano. See if we get some confidence here. Maybe we'll find that strike zone again. 2-1. Pitch home. Popped in the air, high in the air. Second baseman Duro lost it. Carlos Ariano, the shortstop, comes over about 10 feet wide, right to the second base bag. Comes up and makes the catch and saves the day. As a scoreless bottom of the 5th for Great Bend. They strand, bases full. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 3 left on base through 5 complete. 2-1 Great Bend.
Amazing coughing, runny nose, and fever have you feeling down? Find the relief you need at the time that fits your schedule at Express Wellness Urgent Care in Dodge City. Now, from any device, your healthcare visit is just a click away with Express Wellness Urgent Care's online check-in. Visit expresswellnessurgentcare.com and choose a time that works for you. Open 7 days a week with extended hours. Express Wellness Urgent Care is here to serve you on Wide Oak Boulevard in Dodge City.
Hey, Demon fans. Hey, Conquistador fans. It's game time. I Don't Care Family Restaurant Sports Bar wants you to fuel up before the big game. Stop in before the game for tasty hamburgers, sandwiches, tacos, and more. Plus the coldest beer in town. Then when the game's over, stop back in for the late night menu, including calf fries, wings, nachos, pretzels, and more. Plus Friday and Saturday nights, it's free pool and darts, 10 p.m. to midnight. Dodge City sports fans, they've got you covered at I Don't Care Family Restaurant Sports Bar, 1510 West Spruce, Dodge City.
A BioGuard pool is clearly the work of experts. You can be an expert with a good system that delivers clarity, convenience, and confidence. All of BioGuard's comprehensive pool care systems put the pleasure back in your pool with premium products that cover everything from sanitizers and shocks to algicides and balancers. Simple to follow and easy to maintain. That's what makes a BioGuard system. Visit Austin Pool in Dodge City or Garden City to learn about the right system for your pool and become the clear expert in your neighborhood.
Still a 2-1 Great Bend lead as we play in the top of 6th inning here at Hobart Detter Field in Hutchinson. Jack Bollinger leads off the 6th for the A's, who is just looking for some offense right now. So far, only 2 hits. A double in the first inning from Jack Bollinger and a triple in the 4th from Carlos Ariano. That's the only 2 base run, or excuse me, the only 2 hits that they have been able to get off of Jansu Kim. Kim continues to deal here in the 6th. First pitch is out of zone, ball 1. Top of inning 6. Pitch is down again. 2-0 to Jack Bollinger. Third baseman Bono playing wide of that third base bag. He is closer to shortstop. About 15 feet between him and that third base bag. And for Bollinger, he has been an opposite field hitter so far in this starting. 3-0 count coming here. We likely will take here. 3-0. Inside corner, strike 1. Three balls, 1 strike here to Jack Bollinger. Pitch grounded this time to second base. Freiberg to his left. Collects it and tosses over to Micah Grover. It's a 4-3 put out to start the 6th. Strikeout to the flyouts. Hunter Duro, second baseman for the A's. Go back to the bottom of the 5th inning. Great bit of the bases loaded. Pop up towards Duro, and Carlos Ariano saved the day as Duro lost the baseball in the sky. More clouds than we saw yesterday. There's some storms expected later on. 1-0, ground ball over to third. Back is Buttle. Throw is across and gets Duro out by a couple steps. Gabe Irwin, couple of ground outs, both to the right side, 1 to first and 1 to second. Outside corner, strike 1 here to Gabe Irwin. 0-1. Swing and a miss from Gabe Irwin. 0-2. And Janzu Kim trying to retire his 7th in a row. Outside for ball 1. Here the wind's starting to whip a little bit. It's kind of almost blown out towards left right now. Towards left field foul pole. Not out of the east almost right now. 1-2. Up high. 2-2. Kim has already had a couple of 1-2-3 innings in the 3rd and the 5th. And this, you do get Gabe Irwin out this 3rd. Anywhere he's faced the minimum. Gabe Irwin stays alive with a foul ball. 2-2. Pitch from Janzu Kim in on the hands, popped up over to spin. Actually, it's going to be Bunnell, the third baseman, who comes over and makes the catch. Another 1-2-3 inning. It's the 3rd of the game retired, or the 3rd 1-2-3 inning of the afternoon for Janzu Kim. He's retired 7 in a row as we head to the bottom of the 6th. 2-1 Backcast lead.
Dodge City Red Demons has a long tradition. Family Practice Associates has been here for 38 years supporting and treating Red Demon athletes. We're the oldest independent medical practice in Dodge City with Dr. Presley, Dr. Trotter, Joanne Schaefer, ARNP, and Ryan Tyree, PA. We are here for your healthcare needs. We have in-house x-ray and lab. We have in-house counseling. For comprehensive healthcare, think Family Practice Associates of Western Kansas and call 225-1650.
Your health means everything. And every minute matters when an emergency puts your health at risk. That's why it's essential to get the care you need as soon as possible. The emergency department at Western Plains Medical Complex is ready, providing you quality care with the peace of mind of a certified chest pain center. Don't make your health wait. Get to the hospital. Western Plains Medical Complex. Learn more at westernplainsmc.com.
Kelly Hendricks DDS is like the utility player of dentistry. They can do it all from cleanings, root canals, fillings, preventative care to orthodontics, comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. Located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Make an appointment today by calling 225-6555. Serving the Dodge City community for over 30 years. Kelly Hendricks DDS. Wear a smile. You can see a mile.
It's a myth those people feeling suicidal don't warn anyone. Most will give clues or even talk about it when asked. If you're worried about someone, talk to them right away. And there's help, like the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. Warning signs can save a life. Learn about them at mattersks.org. Brought to you by Glenn Curbs Law Firm.
Bottom of the 6th here in Hutchinson. 2-1 Great Bend Backcast lead. Tyler Henry, right fielder, leads off the home half for the Great Bend Backcats, facing Omar Serrano. Serrano stays on the mound for the Dodge City A's. Midwest Regional qualifying for the NBC World Series. Ryan Spears still warming up. That pitch right down the middle, and it's a called ball. So ball is strike. Pitch home. Pitch misses 2-1. Toronto's got to battle back here, down 2-1. Pitch home. 3-1. Three ball, one strikes. Swing and a miss. The count is full. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out here in the bottom of the 6th. 2-1, Great Bend leads. The righty brings the pitch home. It's a swing and a miss. Omar Serrano, his 8th punch out of the night. Now Kyle Gates, 9-hole hitter to the plate. That's the second time Henry has struck out. Kyle Gates is at both of his appearances. He went to third base. Aaron Harper. He's reached on air to Harper and also popped out to Aaron Harper. One ball, no strike. Pitch. Down low for ball 2. No action in the Backcast bullpen. Ryan Spear has stopped throwing in the A's bullpen. 2-0. Fouled away. Backcast 2 runs on 5 hits. One air. Dodge City. 1, 2, and 2. There's the curveball, strike 2. Two and 2. Serrano has been really good on the mound here this afternoon, but the offense has not been able to help him out. Fouled away. Two hits that Dodge does have, both extra base hits. A double from Bollinger and a triple from Mariano. Omar Serrano gets a sign. Here is the 2-2. Swing and a miss. 9th punch out of the afternoon. Alex Rogers to the plate. He is struck out once, also reached on an error and singled. Down and away here to Rogers. He singled in the 4th, his last at bat. One-0. Strike on the outside corner. Olaso had to hold that one and got a favorable call there. Toronto winds, comes home, swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One, 2 for the righty. This is going to be a line drive through the left side and to left field. Second hit of the afternoon for Alex Rogers. And that is the 6th off of Omar Serrano. But all of them have been singles. So when you look at it, the A's have just 2 hits. Both have been for extra bases. The Backcats have 6 hits. All have been singles. Runner at first is Rogers, the hitter Brett Freiberg. He struck out in the 5th. His first at bat. Swings and misses at the first offering here. And Freiberg came in for Noah Best, who was 0 for 2. Strikeout, a flyout. Pitch is outside. One and one. Runner takes off. Pitch is outside. Throw down not in time. So it's a stolen base for Alex Rogers. He's in scoring position. A 2-1 count here. Freiberg hits from the left side. Two balls and a strike. Pitch, swing and a miss. Count even. Two-two. Toronto trying to get out of it here. It's just a 1-run deficit. Pitch home. Popped in the air left side. Graber is there. Makes a catch. No runs and 1 hit. No errors and 1 runner left on base. Through 6 complete. Score remains 2-1 in favor of Great Bend.
Right work boot can make all the difference in your day. And at Long's, they've assembled the best selection of brands, styles, and sizes in this area. Choose from Ariat, Red Wing, Justin, Tony Lama, Twisted X, Wolverine, Dan Post, and Laredo. All discount priced every day. They've got the style that is suited best for the job you do. Plus the largest selection of ladies, steel, and safety toe boots in this area. So come in to Long's and see why they've been selling the best brands in Southwest Kansas for over 50 years. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 8:30, Saturday 9 to 6, and Sunday 1 till 6.
Sneezing, coughing, runny nose, and fever have you feeling down? Find the relief you need at the time that fits your schedule at Express Wellness Urgent Care in Dodge City. Now from any device, your healthcare visit is just a click away with Express Wellness Urgent Care's online check-in. Visit expresswellnessurgentcare.com and choose a time that works for you. Open 7 days a week with extended hours. Express Wellness Urgent Care is here to serve you on Wide Oak Boulevard in Dodge City.
At South Central Kansas Bone and Joint Center, we feel your pain, and then we fix it. Heel pain is extremely common. Dr. Scott Gordon, podiatrist, specializes in the resolution of heel pain, diabetic foot and wound conditions, corrective foot and ankle surgery, and successful alternative treatments for most lower extremity pain. South Central Kansas Bone and Joint Center, Pratt, Dodge City, and Liberal.
Doyle Kane will look to get some things going here in the top half of the 7th. So far, the A's have just 1 run. They trail 2-1 as we play in the 7th. Jeonju Kim has retired 7 in a row. And 11 out of the last 12 he has faced. Check swing, they'll peel down, no swing. Says the first base umpire, it's 1-0. Carlos Ariano had that 2-out triple to left in the 4th. 1-0. Pitch is popped in the air right side. Henry, the right fielder, drifting to his left and makes the catch for out number 1. He's a hit in the 1st, a hit in the 4th. Base runner in the 2nd as well. So only 3 base runners in the game for Dodge City. First pitch is low to Carlos Ariano. Carlos again tripled to left his last time. 1-0. Foul back out of play. One ball and 1 strike. Pitch to Ariano in on the hands. It's a little grounder to second. Freiberg over with it for the 2nd out. Nine in a row sent down by Jeonju Kim. He is working extremely hard, and he has really got the A's struggling here this afternoon. They have not been able to find any offensive production. Yeah, but Nate Ade looks to change that here as he pinch hits for Aaron Harper here in the 7th. Ade hits from the left side. First pitch from the righty Jeonju Kim, and Ade taps it foul right side. Harper retired, or actually reached on an error and then popped out. The 0-1 here to Ade. Low, ball 1. One ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball up high, 2-1. Artie Ramirez will pinch hit from Meccano Lasso. Two-one. His pitch is sent to shallow right center field. That's going to drop down for a hit. Just the 3rd hit of the ball game, the first single of the game for the A's is a pinch hit single with 2 outs at the top of 7th from Nate Ade. That ends a streak of 9 retired in a row from Jeonju Kim.
Your attention, please. A pitch hit for the Dodge City is for Artie Ramirez.
So Artie Ramirez to pinch hit for Meccano Lasso, who went 0 for 2. Hardy. Check swing. They say he went around and throw down to second. Not in time. And Nate Ade swipes to second base bag. So Nate A to second base. Check swing, they say you win a round. One and 0. Pitch home. And Ramirez sends it foul left side. 1 ball and 1 strike here to Artie. He's pinch hitting here in the 7th. So 1 and 2. A's trailing 2-1. Top of 7th. A gets the lead at second. The pitch home. Tapped foul. Just staying alive there is Ramirez. Elimination game here, this Midwest Regional. And following us will be elimination game as well. 0-2 the count to Ramirez. So the following game will be Derby Twins and the Hayesville Aviators. And Ramirez strikes out, and it's a a 2-out single from Nate Aid is all Dodge City gets in the 7th. Time to stretch. It's a 2-1 Great Bend lead here through 6.5.
Fans, hey Conquistador fans, it's game time. I Don't Care Family Restaurant and Sports Bar wants you to fuel up before the big game. Stop in before the game for tasty hamburgers, sandwiches, tacos, and more, plus the coldest beer in town. Then when the game's over, stop back in for the late night menu, including calf fries, wings, nachos, pretzels, and more. Plus Friday and Saturday nights, it's free pool and darts, 10 p.m. to midnight. Dodge City sports fans, they've got you covered at I Don't Care Family Restaurant and Sports Bar, 1510 West Spruce, Dodge City.
A BioGuard pool is clearly the work of experts. You can be an expert with a good system that delivers clarity, convenience, and confidence. All of BioGuard's comprehensive pool care systems put the pleasure back in your pool with premium products that cover everything from sanitizers and shocks to algicides and balancers. Simple to follow and easy to maintain. That's what makes a BioGuard system. Visit Austin Pool in Dodge City or Garden City to learn about the right system for your pool and become the clear expert in your neighborhood. Your health means everything, and every minute matters when an emergency puts your health at risk. That's why it's essential to get the care you need as soon as possible. The emergency department at Western Plains Medical Complex is ready, providing you quality care with the peace of mind of a certified chest pain center. Don't make your health wait. Get to the hospital. Western Plains Medical Complex. Learn more at westernplainsmc.com.
Dodge City Red Demons has a long tradition. Family Practice Associates has been here for 38 years supporting and treating Red Demon athletes. We're the oldest independent medical practice in Dodge City with Dr. Presley, Dr. Trotter, Joanne Schaefer, ARNP, and Ryan Tyree, PA. We are here for your healthcare needs. We have in-house x-ray and lab. We have in-house counseling. For comprehensive healthcare, think Family Practice Associates of Western Kansas and call 225-1650.
It's a myth those people feeling suicidal don't warn anyone. Most will give clues or even talk about it when asked. If you're worried about someone, talk to them right away. And there's help, like the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. Warning signs can save a life. Learn about them at mattersks.org. Brought to you by Glenn Curbs Law Firm.
Ryan Spear takes over for Omar Serrano on the mound for the Dodge City A's as we play in the bottom of the 7th inning. Great Bend Backcast leading at 2-1 alongside Justin Hergert, Sean Boston here at Hobart Detter Field in Hutchinson. Midwest Regional elimination contest. Final line for Serrano: 6 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned run. Struck out 9 and walked just 2. But did not get any help from the offense this afternoon.
The A's offense has been quiet this afternoon. Not seeing the bats like we have before.
A lot of credit to Janzu Kim. He has been terrific on the mound for the Batcats. Imagine there's no action in the Great Bend bullpen. So Why not keep Jiangsu Kim, especially when he's been dealing like he has been? And it's an elimination game, so you need as much pitching as possible. As much out of the guys on the mound that you can, so they're going to ride Kim as long as they can. 1-1. Popped in the air. Drifting back is Ty Walton to his right. Now he comes in and hauls it in for out number 1. Ryan Spear on the mound for the A's. Trying to keep this a 2-1 ball game. See if the offense can get something going. Jordan Maxson, the hitter. He's reached base safely twice. A single with an RBI. Also a pop out and a walk. First pitch misses down and away. Artie Ramirez now catching for the A's, and Nate Aid playing at third base. So defensively, it's Graber, Walton, Bollinger in the outfield. Aid, Ariano, DeRoe, Kane around the infield. Ground ball through the left side, right past the diving Nate Aid into left field. Second hit of the ball game for Jordan Maxson. Austin Bunnell, the hitter. Bunnell is singled, walked, and struck out. Seventh hit of the ball game for Great Bend. Pitch from Spear, fouled back, out of play. One out. Bottom of the 7th. Pitch. Down low. Good block there by Artie Ramirez. So the afternoon is done for Mikano Olasso and Aaron Harper. Possibly the summer as well. Dodge City has to come back and win this to keep their season alive. Loser has their summer end. 2-1 the count to Bunnell. Popped up. Ryan Spear, the pitcher, calls for it. He's going to make the catch. That's something that most coaches say you don't want the pitcher making the catch, but it was right in front of the mound or even on the mound. They don't want the pitchers having to go back and have to worry about tripping off the mound. But that was right there on the dirt in the circle, and Spear makes a catch. So that's not something you see very often, a P1. Pop up to the pitcher. There's a Micah Grover, who's been hit twice by a pitch and also struck out. First pitch. Strike on the inside corner. No balls, one strike. Pitch is grounded into third. To his right is Aid. Fields it, throws across the diamond. A strike there. And it's is a 5-3 put out to end the 7th. 7 in the books. It's a 2-1 Great Bend lead. No runs have been scored since the second inning. A lot of zeros up on the scoreboard here at Hobart Detter.
Boot to make all the difference in your day. And at Long's, they've assembled the best selection of brands, styles, and sizes in this area. Choose from Ariat, Red Wing, Justin, Tony Lama, Twisted X, Wolverine, Dan Post, and Laredo. All discount priced every day. They've got the style that is suited best for the job you do. Plus the largest selection of ladies, steel, and safety toe boots in this area. So come into Long's and see why they've been selling the best brands in Southwest Kansas for over 50 years. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 8:30, Saturday 9 to 6, and Sunday 1 till 6.
Kelly Henricks, DDS, is like the utility player of dentistry. They can do it all from cleanings, root canals, fillings, preventative care to orthodontics, comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. Located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Make an appointment today by calling 225-6555. Serving the Dodge City community for over 30 years. Kelly Hendricks DDS. Wear a smile, you can see a mile.
At South Central Kansas Bone and Joint Center, we feel your pain, and then we fix it. Heel pain is extremely common. Dr. Scott Gordon, podiatrist, specializes in the resolution of heel pain, diabetic foot and wound conditions, corrective foot and ankle surgery, and successful alternative treatments for most lower extremity pain. South Central Kansas Bone and Joint Center, Pratt, Dodge City, and Liberal.
9-1-2 due up here in the 8th inning for the Dodge City A's. They trail the Great Bear Backcast by a score of 2-1. Running out of time to get something done offensively, especially when they continue to have to face Jansu Kim, who has been dynamite on the mound. Kim winds and comes home. First pitch to Graber is in there for strike one. Jansu Kim, I don't see very many pitchers starting with both feet on the rubber anymore. Ground ball left side, scooped up by the third baseman Bunnell. He throws on the run and got Graber for out number one. Walton 0 for 2. Ground out strikeouts. Also walked and scored the game's, or the only run of the game for the A's. That was all the way back in the first. Walton shows bunts. The pitch is high. Just trying to get something going offensively, whatever it takes. One ball, no strikes. Pitch home. Walton fouls it back out of play. Just after 3 o'clock here. 2 hours and 12 minutes in the contest. The 1-1. Again, fouled away. Back to Kim's windup. He starts with both cleats on the top of the rubber. And then steps back, basically straight back with that left foot. And then winds and brings his glove and his throwing hand in that glove, holding the baseball all the way back behind his back, or all the way behind his head. Like you'll see a lot of the Korean or Japanese-born baseball players do. 1-2. Pitch to Walton outside. 2-2. Go back to the back of the mound and picks up the rosin bag with his right hand. So full count, 3-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Payoff pitch from Jansu Kim to Ty Walton. Ground ball again over to Bono at third. Takes his time and throws out Ty Walton. Really 96 degrees here in Hutchinson. It feels like 103 out there. Just 41% humidity. Couple ground outs to start the 8th inning for the A's. Both over to Austin Bunnell at third base. Brings up Jack Bollinger. Bollinger, 1 for 3. A double in the first, a pop out in the second, and a ground out So we pop out in the third and a ground out in the sixth. Swings and misses is 0-1 here. Oh, 1 to Bollinger. Pitch down low. Top of the 8th inning. A's 1 run, 3 hits, 2 errors. Great Bend 2-7-1. A's, their only run came all the way back in the first inning. Since then, 6 scoreless frames. 1-2 as Bollinger again swings and misses on a nasty pitch down low. Great Bend got 1 in the first, 1 in the second. And that's their 2 runs. A lot of credit again to both starting pitchers. Jansu Kim of Backcast, who's still in the contest, and Omar Serrano from Dodge City. 1-2. Pitch outside for ball 2. Two. Pitch inside ball 3. So Bollinger has had a couple of not so pretty swings here in this at bat. Has a chance to get on base on a 3-2 pitch coming up. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 8th, the 2-1 Great Bend lead. Onto Kim gets a sign from his catcher, Connor Allett. The righty kicks and fires. Pitch is outside, ball 4. So Jack Bollinger draws the 2-out walk, and he's aboard for Hunter DeRoe, who is 0 for 3 at the plate today. A strikeout, fly out, and a ground out. That's just the second walk issued by Kim here this afternoon. There's some action now in the Great Bend bullpen. Bollinger gets the lead at first. First pitch to DeRoe, down outside, good block by Connor Allen behind the dish. 1-0. Age is 3 hits tonight. Double, triple, and a single. That's it. Ground ball hard hit, but it is wide left of the third base bag. It goes down into the corner out there by the left field foul pole. Nothing brewing in the A's bullpen, so you'll see Ryan Spear back out for the bottom of the 8th. Right now, it's all about what can the offense do. They can rally a little bit here with 2 outs. 1-1. Well, check swing, and they're going to hit the end of the bat. 1-2. I don't know what. Was that a ball or strike? I don't know.
Umpire signaled foul.
1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Pitch home. DeRoe swings and misses, and Jansu Kim again has just been terrific. It's a 2-1 Great Bend lead as we head to the bottom of inning number 8 here in Hutchinson.
Plus Friday and Saturday nights, it's free pool and darts, 10 p.m. to midnight. Dodge City sports fans, they've got you covered at I Don't Care Family Restaurant and Sports Bar, 1510 West Spruce, Dodge City.
Sneezing, coughing, runny nose, and fever have you feeling down? Find the relief you need at the time that fits your schedule at Express Wellness Urgent Care in Dodge City. Now, from any device, your healthcare visit is just a click away with Express Wellness Urgent Care's online check-in. Visit expresswellnessurgentcare.com and choose a time that works for you. Open 7 days a week with extended hours. Express Wellness Urgent Care is here to serve you on Wide Earp Boulevard in Dodge City.
Your health means everything. And every minute matters when an emergency puts your health at risk. That's why it's essential to get the care you need as soon as possible. The emergency department at Western Plains Medical Complex is ready, providing you quality care with the peace of mind of a certified chest pain center. Don't make your health wait. Get to the hospital. Western Plains Medical Complex. Learn more at westernplainsmc.com.
Bottom of inning number 8 here in Hutchinson. Leading off the 8th will be Connor Allen, the catcher for the Great Bend Badcats. 2-1 in favor of Great Bend. Dodge City will have just 3 more outs to try to do something, extend the game in the top of the 9th, but will it be by 1 or more? Find out. Ryan Spear tosses a strike here to Allen, lead off the bottom of the 8th. Connor Allen reached on a fielder's choice, flew out, popped out. Scored a run back in the 2nd. He was, right now, has scored the go-ahead run. That has been the difference maker right now. No balls and 2 strikes here from Ryan Spear. Spear took over in the 7th after Serrato went 6 strong. Gave up 2 runs, just 1 of those were earned. Again, the errors came back to cost Dodge City. This is line fair right down the line, about 2 inches inside the foul line down the left field line, and it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 8th for Connor Allen. We go to Tyler Henry, right fielder. Henry has struck out twice and grounded, actually, and singled as well. First extra base hit of the afternoon for Badcats. They've had 8 hits. 7 of those 8 hits were singles. Shows bunt, pops it foul. What a catch there by Artie Ramirez. Pull back to second. He's got him. It's a double play. What a catch there by Artie Ramirez. He dove to his left. It makes a terrific catch and then has the awareness to throw back to second base. Carlos Ariano had his foot on the bag. He got pummeled, but was able to hold on to the ball, and it is a 2-6 double play. P2-6. What a play there by Artie Ramirez. Yeah, credit to Carlos Ariano out there as well, because he got ran over at second base, trying to feel the throw from Ramirez off the grass. First pitch to strike on the outside corner here to Kyle Gates. Well, that's got the A's defense fired up some. We'll see if that can translate into the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2. Tapper foul towards the A's dugout. Oh, and 2. Spear winds, delivers outside. Here to Kyle Gates. Gates has reached on an air, popped out, and struck out. He was the final batter. Actually, it was the 9th strikeout against Omar Serrano. His final strikeout of the night. 2-2. Ground ball right past Spear to his backhand is Giroux. Throw to first. Skips off the dirt. Not in time. Infield hit there for Kyle Gates. Good play there by Hunter Giroux, ranging to his right. Got the backhand glove down and skip a throw off the dirt. But Gates was able to beat it out. Brings up top of the order, Alex Rogers. Rogers, a pair of hits. Also struck out, reached on an air. Up and in from Spear. Spears center of the belt. Runner takes off. Pitches high. Throw down from Ramirez. Not in time. It skipped off the grass. And DeRoe couldn't hold on to it. Skipped off over to Carlos Ariano. So it's a stolen base here for Kyle Gates. And a 2-0 count here to Alex Rogers. Rogers was 5'11", 190 out of Omaha, Nebraska. Leadoff double from Connor Allen, and then that terrific double play on that pop out there to Hardy Ramirez. He dove to his left and was able to make a catch and then throw back to second to pick off Allen. A single from Kyle Gates. Stole second. That's where he's at now. A 2-1 pitch coming from Ryan Spear to Alex Rogers. Spear looks back at second. Lifts his left leg, comes home, pitches on the hands down for a hit in front of Ty Walter. They're going to test his arm. They will. The throw to the plate is wide right up the first base line. It scores a run, and it's a 3-1 Great Bend lead as Alex Rogers comes up with the big-time hit. So a single to center. Rogers advances second on the throw from Walton. That's the first run of the ball game since all the way back to the second inning. So 3-1, Great Bend leads. Now Brent Freiberg, who was 0 for 2, a strikeout and a flyout. Pinch hit in the fifth. First offering outside corner, strike one. Nothing in one. Pitch home. Inside and low. Some action again in the Backcast bullpen. Spencer Maley, 6'5", 210 lefty. Getting loose. 1-1. This pitch is down to the gap from right center field. Drops in, and it's a 4-1 Great Bend lead. Throw came home, and heads up base running there by Freiberg. And he comes up with an RBI single. Advances to second base on the throw home. That's one that Jack Bollinger probably should not have thrown the ball home. I don't think there was a play at home. And that allowed the speedy Freiberg to get up to second base. So Rogers and Freiberg trade places. It's a 4-1 Great Bend lead with 2 insurance runs in the bottom of the 8th. Popped in the air left side. Long run for everybody, and nobody's going to get to it. It's a foul ball. Nate Aid as well as Brett Graber and Carlos Ariano all gave chase. And nobody could track it down. And it's just a foul ball, 0-2. Oh, and 2 again. Here to Zane, spin. Ground ball to second, DeRoe. Fields tosses over to first. The inning is over. But Great Bend picks up 2 insurance runs. 2 runs on 4 hits in the inning. And they strand 1. It is a 4-1 Great Bend lead as we head to the 9th. The A's need 3 to keep their season alive. Well, so season comes to a close.
It's a myth those people feeling suicidal don't warn anyone. Most will give clues or even talk about it when asked. If you're worried about someone, talk to them right away. And there's help, like the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. Warning signs can save a life. Learn about them at mattersks.org. Brought to you by Glenn Curbs Law Firm.
A BioGuard pool is clearly the work of experts. You can be an expert with a good system that delivers clarity, convenience, and confidence. All of BioGuard's comprehensive pool care systems put the pleasure back in your pool with premium products that cover everything from sanitizers and shocks to algicides and balancers. Simple to follow and easy to maintain. That's what makes a BioGuard system. Visit Austin Pool in Dodge City or Garden City to learn about the right system for your pool and become the clear expert in your neighborhood.
Wearing the right work boots can make all the difference in your day. And at Long's, they've assembled the best selection of brands, styles, and sizes in this area. Choose from Ariat, Red Wing, Justin, Tony Lama, Twisted X, Wolverine, Dan Post, and Laredo. All discount priced every day. They've got the style that is suited best for the job you do. Plus the largest selection of ladies, steel, and safety toe boots in this area. So come into Long's and see why they've been selling the best brands in Southwest Kansas for over 50 years. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 8:30, Saturday 9 to 6, and Sunday 1 till 6.
Dodge City Red Demons has a long tradition. Family Practice Associates has been here for 38 years supporting and treating Red Demon athletes. We're the oldest independent medical practice in Dodge City with Dr. Presley, Dr. Trotter, Joanne Schaefer, ARNP, and Ryan Tyree, PA. We are here for your healthcare needs. We have in-house x-ray and lab. We have in-house counseling. For comprehensive healthcare, think Family Practice Associates of Western Kansas and call 225-1650.
Top of the 9th. There's do or die time now for the Dodge City A's. They trail 4-1 after a 2-run 8th inning for the Great Bend Backcats to give them some insurance runs. And Spencer Maley tries to come in and collect a save after Shanzu Kim. 8 phenomenal innings. 8 innings, 3 hits is all he gave up. Struck out 6 in those 8 innings. And now he turns ball over to Spencer Maley. So Mikey Kane pinch hitting for Gabe Irwin here in the 9th. Lefty on righty matchup. 6-6 lefty brings the pitch home, and it's swung on and missed by Mikey Kane, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 1. Elimination game here, the Midwest Regional. Pitch misses, ball 2. Maley comes set at the belt. Comes home. This is lined down the third base line. It into the corner it goes. Mikey Kane around first, around second. Is Maxon having trouble with it? Kane around second, heading to third. The throw there, not in time. Mikey Kane is in there with the leadoff double. And they'll say an error gets him to third. So Mikey Kane, a pinch hit double. He advances to third on the error. How about that to start off the ninth inning for Mikey Kane?
First baseman Doyle Kane.
So now, Doyle Kane, Mikey's brother, comes to the plate. (4-1). Great Bend lead here at the top of the ninth. First pitch to Doyle Kane is on the outside corner for strike one. Oh, 0-1 here to Doyle. Pitch is sent to right field, and Doyle drives in Mikey. It's a 4-2 game. So Doyle Kane with the RBI single. The A's keeping their season alive so far. Still need a couple runs to at least send this to the bottom of the ninth. Carlos Ariano, who already has a triple in the ball game, comes to the plate. So back-to-back hits for the Kane brothers. That's a 4-2 Great Bend lead. Long look there for Melee, comes home outside for ball one. That was into the left-handed batter's box, maybe even outside of that left-handed batter's box. Melee, the big lefty, set, delivers a strike to Carlos Ariano. Great Bend, 4 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. Dodge with 2, 5, and 2. Pitch home. Ariano pops it foul. One ball, 2 strikes. Spencer Maley, lefty send, looks over at Doyle Kane, who gets the lead at first. Maley delivers home. Pitch is again slapped foul right side. One, two. Top of the ninth. A's need 2 more runs to keep their season going. 1-2. Outside just by hair. It's 2-2. Maley again, let's hit 6-6. 2 of 5. He comes home. Up high. And the count is full. 3-2. Mikey Kane led off the inning with a double in the left field corner. Jordan Maxson charged with an error that allowed Kane to get all the way to third base. Pitch is popped in the air. Allen drifting over towards the A's dugout, and he makes a catch, shielding the sun. It comes beating down on him, and he halted it for the first down here tonight. Hade, who delivered with a pinch hit single his last time. Up in the 7th inning. The A's have had 2 pinch hit hits. 2 of their 5 hits have been from pinch hitters. Lefty on lefty matchup as Ade hits from the left side. Facing lefty Spencer Maley. Pitch home. Inside. Here to Ade. Doyle Kane, the runner at first base. A lot of speed over there. A's need 2 runs to extend this to the bottom half of the ninth. Outside, gets away from the catcher on a pass ball, and Doyle Kane advances to second base. This is the first inning that Dodge has had more than one hit in the same inning. And one hit each in the first, fourth, and seventh inning. And now Connor Allen will go out and talk with his catcher, or with his pitcher rather, Spencer Maley. Two and 0. There's some action in the Dodge City bullpen in case the game does go into the bottom of the ninth. 2-0. Fouled off left side over towards the Backcast dugout. 2 hours and 40 minutes into this ball game. Maley looks back at second. Doyle Kane gathers his lead there. Pitch home, up and in. It hits Nate in the back. So 8 is aboard. Runners at first and second. And the go-ahead run comes to the plate to Artie Ramirez. And that might be it for Spencer Maley.
It is. Roger Ward has already indicated they want Peyton Tinkler.
So call to the bullpen. The go-ahead run is at the plates. Dodge City trailing 4-2 here in the top of the ninth with 1 out.
DDS is like the utility player of dentistry. They can do it all from cleanings, root canals, fillings, preventative care to orthodontics, comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. Located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Make an appointment today by calling 225-6555. Serving the Dodge City community for over 30 years. Kelly Hendricks DDS. Wear a smile, you can see a mile.
At South Central Kansas Bone and Joint Center, we feel your pain, and then we fix it. Heel pain is extremely common. Dr. Scott Gordon, podiatrist, specializes in the resolution of heel pain, diabetic foot and wound conditions, corrective foot and ankle surgery, and successful alternative treatments for most lower extremity pain. South Central Kansas Bone and Joint Center, Pratt, Dodge City, and Liberal.
Sneezing, coughing, runny nose, and fever have you feeling down? Find the relief you need at the time that fits your schedule at Express Wellness Urgent Care in Dodge City. Now from any device, your healthcare visit is just a click away with Express Wellness Urgent Care's online check-in. Visit expresswellnessurgentcare.com and choose a time that works for you. Open 7 days a week with extended hours. Express Wellness Urgent Care is here to serve you on White Oak Boulevard in Dodge City.
Hey, Demon fans. Hey, Conquistador fans. It's game time. I Don't Care Family Restaurant and Sports Bar wants you to fuel up before the big game. Stop in before the game for tasty hamburgers, sandwiches, tacos, and more. Plus the coldest beer in town. Then when the game's over, stop back in for the late night menu, including calf fries, wings, nachos, pretzels, and more. Plus Friday and Saturday nights, it's free pool and darts, 10 p.m. to midnight. Dodge City sports fans, they've got you covered at I Don't Care Family Restaurant and Sports Bar, 1510 West Spruce, Dodge City.
Top of the ninth, Peyton Tinkler comes in replacing Spencer Maley, who went a third of an inning. And probably the guy most nervous right now is Shanju Kim, who went 8 terrific innings where he allowed just 1 run. And now Dodge City has the go-ahead run at the plate. Tinkler takes over, runners at first and second, 1 out. Here in the top of the ninth inning, Dodge City trails 4-2, and the first pitch hits Artie Ramirez inside. So the bases are full. Back-to-back hit batters. That brings up Brett Graber. Graber's 0 for 3, 2 ground outs to third and a strikeout. Peyton Tinkler, 6'1", 200. Right-handed thrower. Fourth appearance. 6 strikeouts through 5 and a third. First pitch. Inside and hits Brett Graber. 3 straight hit batters by the Great Bend pitching staff, and it's a 4-3 ball game. Wow. It's a 4-3 ball game.
Wow.
And what did Tony Gonzalez just whisper to Ty Walton? Came down all the way to basically right-hand batter's box to talk to Ty Walton, whisper something in his ear. Bases are full for the leadoff. It's a 4-3 Dodge City deficit. Here at the top of the ninth, this elimination contest. Quarter infielders are in. Pitch from Tinkler is a called strike here to Ty Walton. Tying run is Nate Ade over at third base. Go-ahead run, Artie Ramirez at second. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and Ty Walton is now down 0-2. Pitch shown to Walton. Outside corner, strike 3. Ty Walton strikes out looking. And the A's are now down to their final outs of the summer. Tony Gonzalez is going to get a pinch runner for Artie Ramirez. Griffin Williams. It'll be Griffin Williams running at second base. So Williams. But now that means if Williams were able to score, or if Dodge ties the game up, that means that Matt Mandeville will have to come in and catch because Tony's already used his first 2 catchers. Is there a courtesy runner for catchers? I think there is.
Learn something new every day. I didn't know you could re-enter.
Yeah, as I said, I don't think there's no. Yeah, so they would have to go to Mandeville. Want to know. Pitch inside, nearly got Bollinger. And if he stays there another time, he's going to wish that's what he's telling himself right now. Just, I'll feel that tomorrow, but at least he'll tie the game up. 4-3 the score, 2-0 the count here to Jack Bollinger. Peyton Tinkler on the mound. Bases are full for the A's in the top of the ninth. Pitch is tapped foul. Two balls and 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bases are full. Dodge City trailing 4-3 in the top of the ninth. Pitch is again fouled out of play. So the A's are down to their final strike of the summer. Jack Bollinger. 2-2 count coming here. Bases are full. The tying run is 90 feet away. And Nate A. The pitch from Tinkler. And Bollinger stays alive. Jack today, 1 for 3. A double, pop out, ground out, and a walk. So So try the 2-2 again. The bases are full. Jack Bollinger, the hitter. Peyton Tinkler, the pitcher. The pitch home. Hit to left field. It's down for a hit. And the A's have just taken a 5-4 lead. It's a 2-run single for Jack Bollinger. Jack Bollinger has just given the A's a 5-4 lead at the top of the ninth. It's a 4 spot for Dodge here in the final inning. Wow. Second opposite field hit of the game for Jack Bollinger's third here in the Midwest Regional. And the A's have just taken a 5-4 lead. What a ninth inning. So Bollinger gets credit with the single, and then he advances a second on the throw. But nonetheless, he has just given the A's a 5-4 lead. And again, the guy that's got to be feeling the worst right now is Jansu Kim. He was in line for the win. Went 8 phenomenal innings. This has popped into the glove of the catcher, Connor Allen. But we head to the bottom of the ninth. It is a 5-4 Dodge City lead. The A's had their first lead of the game. We head to the bottom of the ninth. The A's are now 3 outs away from advancing to see another day.
Your health means everything. And every minute matters when an emergency puts your health at risk. That's why it's essential to get the care you need as soon as possible. The emergency department at Western Plains Medical Complex is ready, providing you quality care with the peace of mind of a certified chest pain center. Don't make your health wait. Get to the hospital. Western Plains Medical Complex. Learn more at westernplainsmc.com. A BioGuard pool is clearly the work of experts. You can be an expert with a good system that delivers clarity, convenience, and confidence. All of BioGuard's comprehensive pool care systems put the pleasure back in your pool with premium products that cover everything from sanitizers and shocks to algicides and balancers. Simple to follow and easy to maintain. That's what makes a BioGuard system. Visit Austin Pool in Dodge City or Garden City to learn about the right system for your pool and become the clear expert in your neighborhood.
It's a myth those people feeling suicidal don't warn anyone. Most will give clues or even talk about it when asked. If you're worried about someone, talk to them right away. And there's help, like the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK. Warning signs can save a life. Learn about them at mattersks.org. Brought to you by Glenn Curbs Law Firm.
Dodge City Red Demons has a long tradition. Family Practice Associates has been here for 38 years supporting and treating Red Demon athletes. We're the oldest independent medical practice in Dodge City with Dr. Presley, Dr. Trotter, Joanne Schaefer, ARNP, and Ryan Tyree, PA. We are here for your healthcare needs. We have in-house x-ray and lab. We have in-house counseling. For comprehensive healthcare, think Family Practice Associates of Western Kansas and call 225-1650.
Alongside Justin Hergert, Sean Boston here at Hobart Denner Field in Hutchinson. The Dodge City A's went into the top of the ninth, trailing 4-1 against the Great Bend Badcats. The A's scored 4 runs in the top of the ninth and ahead to the bottom of the ninth with a 5-4 lead. And Justin, for the first time, we're going to see Kyle Tinius, the pitching coach for the A's, come in and try to close the door here and advance the A's to tomorrow.
Indeed. And, you know, the thing that we have to look back on, Sean, is 3 hit batters in a row to put us in the situation that we're in.
Yeah, the A's had 4 runs in that ninth inning on just 3 hits. And 3 hit batters as well. So Kyle Tinius, his first pitch, is high for ball 1. I don't know if I would have ever guessed that we'd see Kyle Tinius throw a pitch this summer, but he is on the roster, so he does have a jersey number. The 1-0 is lined to right field. That's down for extra bases. Jordan Maxon around first, heading into second, and he is in there with a leadoff double here in the bottom of the ninth. Jordan Maxson collects his third hit of the afternoon. He's reached base safely 4 times. And now he is the tying run out at second base. Maxson, again, had the big hit yesterday, their walk-off victory over the Hutch Monarchs. So they were in the situation yesterday as well. A's lead at 5-4 in the top of the ninth, or bottom of the ninth, rather. It's a strike here thrown by Kyle Tinius. Tinius comes set. Looks back at second, the 0-1. Down low for ball 1. Kyle Tinius, the pitching coach at Frank Phillips College down in Texas. Go back to his old playing days. 1-1. Slapped foul. It's 1-2. Matt Mandeville also is now catching for the A's. So Mandeville is catching. Kyle Tinius pitching. Everybody else still the same. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch home from Tinius. Grounded softly foul. Still 1-2. Maxson gets the lead at second after that leadoff double. 1-2. Sent to right field. This is a long run for Jack Bollinger on the run. Makes the catch for the first out. That brings up Micah Grover, who is 0 for 2 officially. Ground out, strikeout. Also hit by a pitch twice. So 1 out here in the ninth, bottom of the ninth inning. Elimination game here, the NBC Midwest Regional. Kyle Tinius comes standing and working on the stretch with Maxson, the runner at second base. First pitch, curveball, strike 1. Six, 7, and 8. The next 3 hitters for Great Pitt. 0-1. Line to left field, down for a hit. They're going to hold Jordan Maxson at third base to throw in. Runners at the corners here with 1 out in the ninth. Connor Allen, the catcher, is the hitter. He doubled his last time up. First and third, 1 out, bottom of the ninth. The tying run is at third base, and Jordan Maxson, 5-4 Dodge lead. Showing bunt, now pulling back. It's 1-0. Allen to score a run back in the second. 1-0, Kyle Tinius, the pitcher for the A's. Comes home. Bunt is pop foul right back here. It's 1-1. First and third. Kyle Tinius pitching to Matt Mandeville. Tinius comes set, comes home. Pitch is hit in the air, right side, drifting foul. Out of play. And it's 1-2. Kyle Tinius comes in, allows the leadoff double, gets a fly out to right, and a single to left. 1-2. Runner takes off, pitches in the dirt, and it's underneath the Mandeville. Runners at second and third now for the Backcats, and the goal or the game-winning run is at second base. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The double play is now off. Infield playing at the edge of the infield grass. Second and third, 2-2 count. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Pitch home is fouled back. And luckily for the A's, Allen got a piece of that because that went back to the backstop, and that would have brought home Jordan Max and at least made a play at the plate. Two balls and 2 strikes. Tinius comes home, the 2-2. Fouled again over the third base side. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. And Allen gets time and steps down the box. Long at bat here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners at second and third for the Great Bend Backcats. 5-4, Dodge City leads, bottom of the ninth. Pitch home. Again, a spoiled foul. Great Bend with 4 runs on 13 hits and 2 errors. Dodge 5 runs on just 6 hits and 2 errors. 2-2. Pitch home. Up high. Ball 3. Tying run, Jordan Maxon at third base. Winning run, Micah Grover at second base. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Tinney is set. He comes home. Check swing. Did he go around? They're gonna appeal and say he did not go, so it is a walk. The bases are full. So bases are full here for Tyler Henry. He is 0 for 4. Or excuse me, 1 for 4 rather. Middle infielder is back, corner infielder is in still. First pitch outside, ball 1. Tyler Henry, the right fielder for the Batcats. Kyle Tinius, pitching coach turned pitcher here this afternoon. 1-0. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And 1 out here in the bottom of the ninth. 5-4, Dodge City leads. Tinius comes home. Breaking ball, and it hits him. And the game is tied here in the ninth. Tyler Henry is hit by the pitch. And Jordan Maxson has tied the ball game up. Goodness gracious. What a game. Kyle Gates, a 9-hole hitter now to the plate. Score is tied 5 apiece. One out here in the 9th. Game-winning run is at third base. Grounder, high chopper, Kane throws home. Play is, he beat it. And Great Bend wins it. Wow. Ground ball to Doyle Kane. He came home. And Micah Grover slides in safely on a play at the plate. The A's score 4 in the top of the 9th to take a 5-4 lead. Great Bend responds with 2 in the bottom of the 9th and walks it off 6-5. Post-game show next.
DDS is like the utility player of dentistry. They can do it all from cleanings, root canals, fillings, preventative care to orthodontics, comprehensive family dentistry from infants to adults. Located at 100 Ross Boulevard, Building 2, Suite C, Dodge City. They're open 7:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Make an appointment today by calling 225-6555. Serving the Dodge City community for over 30 years. Kelly Hendricks DDS. Wear a smile. You can see them on.
Wearing the right work boot can make all the difference in your day. And at Long's, they've assembled the best selection of brands, styles, and sizes in this area. Choose from Ariat, Red Wing, Justin, Tony Lama, Twisted X, Wolverine, Dan Post, and Laredo. All discount priced every day. They've got the style that is suited best for the job you do. Plus the largest selection of ladies, steel, and safety toe boots in this area. So come into Long's and see why they've been selling the best brands in Southwest Kansas for over 50 years. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 8:30, Saturday 9 to 6, and Sunday 1 till 6.
Sneezing, coughing, runny nose, and fever have you feeling down? Find the relief you need at the time that fits your schedule at Express Wellness Urgent Care in Dodge City. Now from any device, your healthcare visit is just a click away with Express Wellness Urgent Care's online check-in. Visit expresswellnessurgentcare.com and choose a time that works for you. Open 7 days a week with extended hours. Express Wellness Urgent Care is here to serve you on White Oak Boulevard in Dodge City.
Back here at Hobart Detter Field in Hutchinson, and what a game. The Dodge City A's see their season come to a close to the Great Bend Backcats in a wild game alongside Justin Hergert, Sean Boston. Dodge City gets 5 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors. East ran 7. Great Bend 6 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors, and they leave 14 on base. Peyton Tinkler, who came into the 9th inning and wasn't all that great. He hit 2 straight batters that also gave up a 2-run single. He will actually get credited with the victory here this afternoon. Kyle Tinius comes in the 9th, and he earns a loss for the A's here this afternoon. But Justin, the season has come to a close here in the final day of July, and what a wild ending to a 2021 summer.
You know, that's what we've come to expect from the A's, is we've come to expect these try to bounce backs, and it wasn't quite enough, and the A's have lived dangerously all summer long, and we couldn't do it one last time.
We'll wrap up our post-game show here. The A's won in the first, 4 in the 9th. Great Bend won in the first and second innings apiece, 2 in the 8th and 2 in the 9th to walk it off and win it by a score of 6-5. Thanks everybody for tuning in throughout this summer. It's been a lot of fun, Justin, being with you and being able to be around this team. And it's been a crazy summer. Started back on June 2nd in Boulder, Colorado, and here it ends on the last day of July.
Indeed. It's been a pleasure working alongside you, Sean, and I've enjoyed this entire experience.
Thanks to Glenn Curbs and everybody else in the A's organization that's allowed us to do this. Also, thanks to all of our great sponsors and everybody for tuning in throughout this summer. Met several of the parents and family members that have have made their trip from California here. So it's been great getting to know everybody. And I wish you everybody the best moving forward, all the players as well as all of the family members throughout the rest of not only this coming year, but down the road as well. Again, the Dodge City A's season comes to a close here this afternoon. They fall 6-5 to the Great Bend Backcats. One final time from Hobart Detter Field in Hutchinson, alongside Justin Hergert, Sean Boston saying so long and good afternoon. You've been listening to Dodge City A's baseball on 10:30.